In a city, the easiest way to travel around is by public transport. The most common types of public transport are trains, buses, and trams. In many big cities, the trains are underground. This train network is called either the Underground, the Metro, or the Subway. The first thing you need to do is decide where you want to go. Every train station and bus or tram stop has a timetable. On this timetable, you can see where you are now and where you can go. Sometimes it is hard to see the information you want. You can also ask an employee or another passenger. Say, "Excuse me, what time does the next train arrive?" The person might say, "The next train will be here at 4:20 p.m. Or you can say, "Does this bus or train go to?" And then you can say the name of your destination. The person might say, "Yes, this train goes to Charing Cross. It's the 5th stop on the line." This means that you have to stay on the train for 5 stops. Instead, the person might say, "No, you need the Piccadilly line. Take this train 3 stops and then change." This means that you have to stay on this train for 3 stops, and then you have to get off and look for a train called the Piccadilly line. Before you can use the public transport, you need to buy a ticket. Many cities offer tourist passes. This means that you can buy one ticket and use it many times, usually for 3 or 5 days. You can also buy single or one-way or return tickets. A single or one-way ticket means that you can only use the ticket once. A return ticket means that you can go in one direction and then come back in the same direction, usually on the same day. You can buy tickets from a machine or a ticket office. After you know your destination, go to the ticket office and say, "One ticket to Charing Cross, please." The person will ask you, "Single or return?" Tell the person what you want. The person will tell you the price. You can say, "Can I pay with card?" Or, "Can I pay with cash?" Sometimes you need to validate your ticket before you can use the public transport. There might be a machine at the bus stop or train station, and you insert your ticket into it. Sometimes you validate it on the bus or train. You can ask at the ticket office. Say, "Do I need to validate my ticket?" The employee will say yes or no. Sometimes it is not easy to know where you are or where you want to go. You can ask for help. Look for an employee, or you can speak to another passenger. Say, "Excuse me, can you help me? Where is the nearest metro station?" Maybe you know where you want to go, but you don't know how to get there. You can ask, "How do I get to the Tower of London?" Maybe you need to buy a ticket. You can say, "Where is the ticket office?" Or, "Where can I buy a ticket?" How do you know if the train or bus is late? Many train and bus stations have electronic signs that tell you when the next train or bus will arrive. You can also ask somebody. Say, is there a delay on this service? When you are on the bus or train, you need to know when to get off. Remember the name of the stop and look for it on the journey. Sometimes it is not easy to see, and you can ask somebody. You can say, how many stops to Leicester Square? You must also follow the rules of public transport. Usually, you cannot eat or drink on the bus or train. At train stations, you will hear an announcement that says, "Please mind the gap between the train and the platform." This means that it is possible to fall before you enter the train. Be careful. You might also hear, "Stand clear of the closing doors." This means that the train doors are going to close and you must not try to enter the train. Don't worry, there will be another train very soon, probably in the next 5 or 10 minutes. Many cities now offer mobile phone apps for their public transport. With these apps, you can view a map of the city and the public transport, and you can buy tickets. You can also plan your journey so that you know where you are all the time. Generally, public transport is the best way to get around a big city. The underground trains are the fastest and easiest way to travel. But the buses are more interesting, because you can see all the sights while you travel. Now, listen to the conversation and answer the questions.